looked like a football player for real, and he wasn't bad. I think he had 8.5 sacks for us one year, but he just was too many of them.
Hey, like my uncle used to tell me, that's one of them brothers. You see him coming down the street, you get wide around him, boy.
He crossed the street.
You convinced me to do it. I went ahead and hit the button. So I'm
that's a good idea, man. We all getting love in here, man. Everybody should be able to benefit from it. All three of us. And you, Trip, you ought to simulcast too right now.
I'm not doing the lives just yet.
All right. I've got your video. You want to see? Is it 2 minutes 40 seconds?
It is.
Hold on, man. We getting a little.
Tell me when.
Can we save it?
No, it's just whenever. I mean, it's no worries. You can play the whole thing and it ain't gonna bother nothing. So whenever.
We'll get it up. Hold on. I'm getting a little nervous right now watching these selections.
Yeah, so I just barely went live with mine. So any of you guys popping in, we're with the Nomad Network. Anybody who doesn't know the other channel, everyone name your channels because I want to do the same thing. You guys who are popping in here, let's get subscribed to all the channels in here. There's a couple different places. Coach T, everyone say where you're from, but I appreciate you guys popping in and being with us. We're going to be here for pick number 75. We're just starting the third round now.
That's what's up. Chicago Bears 360 with Coach T.
The Nomad Network. Please subscribe to the Nomad Network again.
Sports Chicago style on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and .com.
Hey, highlight the Eric Mason one there. That's my brother. I want to highlight him. Thanks for popping in, Eric. So that guy right there, Eric Mason, he is the one who made me a Bears fan. 7 years older than me, my hero, my idol. He's really the best brother in the world. And yeah, I freaking love that guy.
That's super cool, bro.
Call him E-Rock. What up, E-Rock?
What up, Eric? Hey, Eric.
Who was the pick? I'm not seeing who the Jets got.
I'm not either.
I'm the big brother.
Man,
it's a cool job.
I'm sick of him, man. Roger Goodell.
Thank you, Illy.
Vince McMahon the whole show.
Illinois Jones, I'm not the king as you, man. I'm putting it on your head, brother.
Bear Lissimo, where you at, man? Where are you giving us our Jets pick from?
What is he saying?
He didn't give it to us, but it's in.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, I'm looking at it.
He said they got their slot corner.
He might have pulled back. He got his kids. He probably
slot monster. He said they got their slot monster. Who's on the board? This is slot.
Malachi Corley, man.
Out of 9. Is that a 9 Mitchell gone?
Malachi Corley to the Colts.
He said Malachi Corley, read the damn chat. That's pretty funny.
Claws out, barely, Simo.
Hey, Illy Jones is calling out Troy Franklin. That is a good name out there.
The new Romo Dunze and Caleb Williams thing they got going on, the Grizzly Bears.
One of them's gonna trademark that shit you watch.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I hate it or I love it, but the way Caleb says the Bears, it's kind of got like a little bit of a Cordero Patterson thing. I think he's gonna keep it going. If it does, it might grow on me. Just keep your eyes peeled for the way that he says it.
I don't know. I heard it. I don't know if it can grow on me. That was a little bit, a little unique.
How does he say it?
It's weird, bro. Like it's weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of
you're saying like Bears.
The Bears and
Chicagoans don't pronounce R's anyway.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, it's kind of a Chicago-ish way to say it, almost like depending on how you use it.
Well, we'll see. It'll grow on me, man. As a whole, he's growing on me as a person. Let me throw this at everybody. King Booker World. Caleb also seemed like he was legit happy to be a Bear, along with the #1 overall. So all that BS about him not wanting to be here can kick bricks with no shoes on. Hey. I thought the kid looked so hype to get selected as a Chicago Bear yesterday, and that meant a lot to me as a fan. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I think it is, kids? I think he's more happy with the situation he's being put in rather than it being Chicago. I would be happy about that if I was him.
Well, I don't want to disqualify it. I want to know how it made you feel, right? When you saw that kid get up out of his seat and just yell, did that touch you? Because it touched me. I thought it was awesome.
He's winning me over.
Was he yelling because he went to the Bears or because he went number one?
Where did it touch you?
I felt the energy. I felt it big
touching
time.
each other.
We
talked about it earlier, but I'm telling you, he is winning me over with the passion he's showing, and with the fact of the little stuff like staying behind and watching Romo Dunze with his press conference and being all like sneaking up on him behind the scenes and being all excited and being buddy with him. Like, you can tell he loves football. You can tell this is his life and it's his passion. He's not just here for the paycheck, and that he's winning me over. I'm really getting won over by Caleb Wood. I need to see September through January to be truly won over. But he's winning me over with his character.
So,
Hey, by the way, the Arizona Cardinals get another dog, bro.
Yeah, you got beat to the punch this time.
They got
Corley. Now, on piggybacking on Adam, it's probably the opposite for me. You know what I'm saying? It's the swag, man. Like put your name on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we finna go to war. So coming in wanting to smoke, you know what I'm saying, having more moxie, having more, you know what I'm saying, bravado, even than the people that supposedly, you know what I'm saying, ride for you. Like, that's it. He didn't run away from the whole what's his name in Houston thing. The quarterback there. I'm having an old man moment. Who's the quarterback? CJ Stroud thing. He was like, I want to be better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
eight Super Bowls, better. Like, come on, that's shit. You keep talking like that.
I love how confident he is too, because he said, "Why would I duck that? Why would I duck these comparisons? Like, you guys, why am I afraid to be, to be said that I should have all these expectations? Why would I duck it? I want to own up to it. I want to live up to it. I want to exceed it." He says, "I want to do better than that. I want to exceed it." I like that. I like that swagger.
And I think you should have that swagger that's logical. That's not an emotional thing. You should have that swagger with what you got around you. He said it, but notice the next step, Adam, it wasn't because of me. He was like, look what I got around me. Top 5 defense, special team, coaches, blah, blah, blah. I just got to go in here and do my job.
Yeah. Hey, do me a favor, Bellissimo, tell me where Brandon Coleman is from. Washington.
I think he's a good kid. I'm not saying I do, but I know people who have issues with him because, he might have a little sugar in his tank. But I don't think that's, should be a problem or worry. But it is the NFL, and it is what it is.
Man, leave it to Trip, man. Leave it to Trip. That man got
I'm sorry. I put that on mute to laugh for real. Oh, man, I'm still laughing. Oh, man, that's good.
Hey, did the Cardinals just get back-to-back dudes, Corley and Benson?
That's crazy. Corley ain't no running back.
No, but they drafted Corley, didn't they?
Yeah, Washington got a lot of picks.
Oh, yeah.
No, they didn't draft Corley.
Oh.
Where did Corley go again? Hold on a minute.
Patriots just got Kadian Wallace from Penn State offensive.
Corley went to the Jets.
He said yes, they did.
No, Corley went to the Jets.
Malachi Corley went to the Jets?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what they're saying, slot for Rodgers.
Yeah.
Man,
damn, the Commanders got a bunch of picks here, man.
Shit, yeah. They could have
sold off their team last year.
Arizona got a nice young team.
Oh, here comes an edge rusher now. Watch. Oh no. Okay, Coleman. All right.
Was that guard?
Yeah, that's a guard. I think he's gonna be a guard. Oh man.
Telling you, things are starting to look real nice for us to get one of those edges.
Corley went to the Jets.
DT.
What you seeing out there? Braylon Trice.
I can't say anything.
Trice is still there. Trice is still there. Wingo, Carter.
Don't you say it. Let me just say it because my luck's good so far.
Love it. Wingo, Carter, Dorless, Davis, Jefferson, Harris,
Here
Taylor.
we go.
We're less than 10 picks away here, so
we can start being picky now.
Yeah, like things look decent. No, you know what I mean. Like things look decent. Van Pran still on the board if they're thinking interior offensive lineman.
No.
If they're thinking the edge rusher, the Trice is there. Isaac is still around, I think.
Yeah.
Who said no for Van Pran?
Me.
Van Pran's gone? Or
No,
you don't
we can't take center with the needs we have on the defensive end and the swing tackle. We can't take that right now. That's a luxury pick.
Quick question: What time is the draft kickoff?
Good point.
What time is tomorrow's draft kickoff?
It's early. Saturday's always early.
Like
It's
11.
I think it's
11
noon, so that'd be 11.
You got time for another simulcast? Because I think this is probably going to work out for everybody, man, in different ways.
I don't know if I can tomorrow. I can probably pop in for a minute with you guys, but not for long. I got a lot of work to catch up on my other job.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be in these ATL streets tomorrow.
Freaknik.
I'll be up to doodle business.
The speed of that is probably not going to take long to get to 122.
It'll be early on. It'll be within the probably right around the end of the first hour, if not earlier.
That should be a pretty quick stream, man. Get the F up out of there, man.
Who we picking, man? Carter.
Say it, but I got someone in my head that I really, really want.
Who is that? No, don't say it.
Don't do it. We will refrain from names for the next pick. We're almost there.
I got to get Mason to church with me, man. He's damn all the hell right now with everything he said.
I don't know any of these names though. I'm trying to figure out where they above my guy.
You guys enjoying this? Everybody in the chat enjoying this super panel, man, of these guests, man. I love these guys for being willing to come over here with us.
This is fun.
I really appreciate it. It is a blast, man. I'm having fun.
No doubt.
Man, this just can't get here quick enough. I'm just ready to see what the hell it is. I really wish Chris was right here, man. We can pull up a quick mock and see what's there, because I just want to know what's there, man. It's some people that we're not thinking about, man. I know it is.
Chargers take linebacker Junior Colson.
Junior, I loved him, man.
Mm-hmm.
Love Junior Colson's take.
Let all those linebackers go off the board. That's fine right now.
Marlon, what up, man? Levante, I don't even know if I said what up, but what up, bro? Levante Rogers, Louis Claudio, Daryl Gibson, JD Fagan.
All right, Daryl Gibson said it right there. Come on, y'all. You can't predict polls. It's true. That's like being superstitious over sports. If Kiran Amegadjie or Adisa Isaac are there, I'm snagging either one of those immediately. I'm praying that those two last right there, and we have the tough decision to make between the two of them.
And sure as shit, they'll be the next two.
You know what? I have a feeling both of those guys.
Braylon Trice. That's my pick.
I like Trice. I think we can get him later.
Braylon Trice, I think he's gonna come off soon.
We got good options. So this is a good position to be in at 75. We got someone who might not be your starter, your blue chip guy, but he's going to be a whole hell of a lot better than Dominique Robinson. I'll tell you that.
Hey, that cat Cooper Beebe is still out there. Nice tape. Big Haynes from Texas A&M is still out there.
JD Fagan said Cade Stover. I love my farm boys. Cade Stover is a guy I've loved all along. I just can't take him with the other needs we have right now.
Remind me what he plays. I know I've seen him.
He's a tight end for Ohio State. He was a converted linebacker who's just he literally has a 0% dropped ball rate, and he freaking bruiser. He runs people. He's just an all-around tight end that I like a lot. He's underrated though. He can make it to 122 if we're lucky. I like him a lot.
Trip, what you been cooking lately, man? You been burning us with shit?
I got
Sardines.
I think dude can appreciate this. I got one of those silicone baking mats, cooking mats, and so you don't need any parchment paper or any oil in the bottom of a pan. And so now when I make my pressed burgers, I can put the silicone mat over the burger and like use a teapot or tea kettle to press it down, and then just wash it. No waste, no muss, no fuss.
Damn.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Sound like good stuff, good apparatus for some sardine cooking.
Hey man, you know you got to get jiggy with it in the kitchen because you can't eat the same stuff every day. It gets boring, and then you got to manage with what the ingredients you got. So you got to hook it up. You got to hook it up because you asked that there is a component on the Sports Chicago style channel that will address the issues of cooking, and people like Chris who don't exercise at all, will need to partake in stuff like that.
Jeez, shots fired.
Yeah,
Bang,
Chris,
bang.
Chris fell out for a second. He ain't gonna come back at you yet. Giant select, Giant Bellissimo saying Giant select Kentucky cornerback Andrew Phillips. Cornerback
In the 70s.
How is Bellissimo on the Giants pick?
He's 2 picks ahead.
How is he ahead of ESPN?
I'm still waiting on the Patriots.
Bellissimo, don't ruin it for us, bro. Come on, man.
ABC is the faster broadcast. He must have like direct cable. Direct
he-
cable is
come
always
on.
faster than streaming.
Bellissimo is part of the damn mob. That's why.
Bellissimo was the one signing in the card.
We on 71, buddy.
Even
Bellissimo,
on
that man
NFL.com,
Bellissimo's on 71. The rest of us are on
69.
Yay,
CPT.
CPT. Okay.
Triple R, you just got a subscriber, man. King Book.
Oh, okay, that's love. I appreciate it, y'all,
Good
because
subscriber too.
On
It's
our
just-
day ones. On our day ones, King always been there for us. Day one.
no, King was always down. King Buka.
Hey, Bellissimo. Richard Long said he's a British secret agent, MI6.
What up, Cornelius?
Long says he lying on his name as it stands.
Hey, Bellissimo said he won't announce the Bears. Thank you, Bellissimo. Let us get to it, man.
Oh man.
One of y'all gonna get nervous and say, Bellissimo, who is it? No, don't tell it.
Hold your
Don't do
water.
it. We're getting just a couple away though, and we got good options.
There's a lot of good options out there. What you
Oh, I
think?
don't
What position you think they're going, man? You want edge, right, Adam? Right? You just want edge. Period.
Yeah, we just have to. I mean, having Jacob Martin and having Dominic Robinson as our guys behind Walker and Sweat, just it doesn't pan out well. I'd like us to pick up Carl Lawson still as a flyer on a free agent. I mean, first round talent that just continually gets injured. I'd still like to get him for like $3 or $4 million on a prove it deal. But
That'd be great.
yeah, I want an edge still right here. We got to keep drafting them, and next year get a first round edge to be able to really solidify this defense. We got to keep going.
So
Well,
would
what about-
anybody be mad with a Dwayne Carter right here?
That's my guy.
He's dope.
I wouldn't be mad, but I really want Adiza Isaac.
I'm with both of you, but I'm just looking at who's kind of floating around available right now. There's some nice pieces, right?
That's one of those kids. That's one of those guys when we previewed them, when we profiled them on here. That name took off all over the social media landscape. I'm not saying that we are the reason why, but I noticed after we did that show, man, that it was everywhere after that.
That's exactly what you're saying.
After that episode, he jumped out.
Get your Caleb Williams on it, Nomad. That's exactly what you're saying.
That's exactly what I was saying. You ain't lying.
He jumped out, man. He jumped out on film doing Dwayne Carter.
Cam Hart, Notre Dame. Somebody just went somewhere. Where he go, Dante? Where did he go, Dante? Or are you just calling Cam Hart for the 75 pick?
Oh, no.
Right now that Ian Cunningham's holding Ryan Poles back, saying, we're good. We got options here at 75. We're good. Just hold your ground. No trading up.
So he's Bellissimo saying an Illinois player off the board. Cardinals select OT Isaiah Adams. Good pick for them. I think he's I want to say he's a left tackle.
Yeah, no, the Cardinals got so many picks too.
They traded away a couple of guys during the season.
Plus, they made the big trade last year with the Texans. Actually,
Dante was talking about the Bears at 75. He wants Cam Hart.
Word? You want a cornerback?
He wants. Hey man, don't say that. Dante. Don't say that to kids, man. He might throw up.
You said
Kids.
We get a punter while we're at it.
Hey man, Dante's a supporter, man. Don't run him off now.
I'm teasing you and Dante. That's really who I'm teasing.
Well, what do you want without saying the name? You want offensive line or defensive line, kids?
Personally, I'm fine with either one. Just fill a hole. Fill one of those two holes. Those like the three holes that we have: three tech, offensive line, defensive line. Defensive edge rusher. And I'm happy. Any one of those spots, man. Any one.
I'd have to contribute all these new names that I'm seeing in the chat. That boy CJ Green. Let me see who else am I seeing down there. Chris, all you guys that are new to the channel, man, please consider subscribing. We would absolutely appreciate your support and welcome you to the family, man, and love you for it, man. Thank you ahead of time, man. We'd love to see some supporters, man, and subscribe if you would, man. And anybody that's watching, any of our regulars that are watching Adam Mason's podcast or Coach T, any of our subscribers, please go over there and subscribe to them. And also Trips channel, which is what again, Trips?
Sports Chicago Style.
It would be beautiful to see all of us get your subscriptions today. It costs nothing, and it's paying us, man. And so just give us the support, man. We're going to keep pumping out this good content for you guys.
I don't know how painless it is. Just
I don't know, man. It ain't hurt me none, man.
All right, look.
Have you ever taken a sub back from anybody, Coach?
A sub
I've eaten a sub.
Huh? Have you ever subbed and unsubbed somewhere?
Oh, you me personally?
Yeah.
I don't think
I
think so.
I don't think I ever did that either.
Yeah.
Got my sub. You
I
probably
did one.
I mean,
I probably followed and unfollowed before.
Yeah, I unfollowed a few people, but if I give somebody my sub, I'm not gonna really undo that. You know, it's just somehow I felt like supporting them at one time. Then if something changes, you got my sub, man, keep it. That's the way I feel about it. It ain't hurting me now.
Probably the big channels before, like, and it's not Bears related, so probably like I don't know, probably like 6-7 years, guys like that.
Yeah, your video froze, man.
Yeah, I don't want to. I got the audio. I don't want to miss our pick. I might have to reboot. I'm trying to do too much over in the background and.
You got a couple minutes.
Oh, you got a live stream going too? Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm getting nervous.
We'll be right back, gents.
All right.
Keep it.
That's the one that I did, King.
Yeah, there's been a couple of them out there that make you want to do it. Make you want to do it. But yeah, man.
Right on, King. Chef Trips will be representing, no doubt.
Might have to get you back over here for a segment, man, or something, man. We might have to put the old band back together or something.
Well, there's it's definitely on.
It would definitely not this. It could definitely. I want to help you get your stuff off and running, man. If this thing can help you get on the diving board in that direction, man, let's do it. Let's damn do it.
Good looking. Appreciate it.
We were going to support each other no matter what we did. I mean to stick to my word about that.
I'm getting excited here.
I know I am. I'm telling you, my ass is sweating.
This the fact that there's so many players that I like left here at 75.
Say it again, Adam.
The fact that there's so many players left here at 75 that I like, it's just I'm getting stoked up.
We getting close enough, man. You can go ahead and say a couple of them.
Well, I did. Adiza Isaac would be crazy to be able to fall to us here, and we know we like Kiran Amegadjie. We brought him in for the top 30, and he's just like Braxton Jones, a little better with some of his technique, and he would compete day one for that starting left tackle, and whoever's not would be the swing tackle. I mean, that would be having Larry Borum as a swing tackle is just absolutely atrocious for us. It kills us.
Hey, Adam and Trip, please drop your link in the chat. And Coach, if you're still with us anywhere, drop your link in the chat if you could, man. These people want to give you their support.
Word.
It's a good day for everybody to fellowship and you know, all the love and support, man. All this good energy going on. I absolutely love it. I feed off good energy, man. I drink that shit, I eat it, and I shit it.
So the Panthers,
you're painting quite the visual.
Panthers took linebacker too. Do we know what Dallas has done yet? Have I fallen behind here with Bearlissimo?
I think I've stopped watching the TV. I'm just watching Bellissimo and Levante. That's just where it's at.
I'm still waiting on the Panthers pick. They picked, but it just hadn't been announced.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Bellissimo said it was a linebacker.
Oh shit, Bellissimo. What is it, man? Don't post that. Take it off. I can say it, you can't post it.
Three away.
Man, I'm serious. I'm like I got a puddle under my ass right now. I'm just nervous, man.
As long as it's clear and not brown, you're right.
And this is why Nomad doesn't show his face.
This would be a good day. My sweats are white and good. Oh, I hate this, man. Just get good picks, man. We only got 4 of them. You got to make all of them count, man. So far, we're batting 1,000, man. Man, you guys throw the links in there?
I did.
All right. Hey, check the links out, man. Check out those channels, man. The links are in the chat. Give them a sub, please. Coach T just jumped back in. Let's get him in there.
Y'all should have got a lot of people because I, some reason, didn't bring people up on the.
Coach, throw your link in there, man. Everybody's asking. Everybody's trying to support each other here.
Junior keeps bringing up a name that I think he's a fan of because he keeps bringing it up. I think he's a center, though, right? Van Pran?
There's Bellissimo. Yep. Cooper Beebe just went to the Cowboys.
Damn.
Cooper Beebe. Yeah, man.
I got that little rumble going in the belly. Let's go. Let's go.
What are we? 2 picks away? 3 away.
Christian Hayes. That's what I was thinking of.
They ain't getting no lineman this far down, man. Can't be no lineman. I don't see the value right now. There's still some damn good tackles out there.
What's the BYU left tackle?
Amegadjie. He went a little bit ago. Kingsley, he went to the Chiefs. Andy Reid, of course, picked him.
Damn.
What Green Bay draft been like?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. They're built, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what do you really need if you're Green Bay? Yeah, you know, I think they lost their second best linebacker, and I think they replaced that like a motherfucker with Edger and Cooper.
I was watching something that the pick that they took, the offensive lineman to replace Bakhtiari, he wasn't like the top tackle, and he has an injury history, so that's kind of on par for them.
Who was it?
Jordan Morgan.
Jordan Morgan, yeah, that's right. Good call. Trevin Wallace just went to Kentucky, linebacker. I like this game too. Another linebacker gone. I beat you to that, Bellissimo.
Don't make it a race because we only took it.
Yeah. We're gonna try and have no pissing.
I think you did that like 7 minutes ago.
He's gonna say something. I know he put it up there a long time ago.
Yeah, he already announced Dallas's pick.
I think we got Doug Plank in the show, man. I think that's Doug Plank in our show. I think that's Doug Plank, man. He said when he came on trip, he told me that he watches all the time.
Nice. I was gonna say that because I don't get to watch live a lot, but I see the replays and it's like, yo, Doug Plank and the guests that y'all having on there, that's where to step up your game, Playboy.
Hey, we just do what we can do, man. It's just what the big man upstairs will allow, man. These guys right here, just the big man blessing. We blessing each other, man. I'm more blessed than they are. Trust me. Just by them being here.
And it's always good to hear the perspective of just talking ball and using different perspectives and being open to other viewpoints.
Wait a minute, Trice is gone. Where'd he go?
Wait, what? What happened? Who? What?
We're playing with my mind, Barrelissimo now.
Did he just announce that the Bears took Trice without telling us the Bears took Trice?
I don't know, man. Levante is not playing games. He's saying Trice is gone. Somebody got Trice.
That could be the Falcons ahead of us. The Falcons need that defensive line help.
You mean they're not going to select another quarterback?
Spencer Rattler.
Doug Plank, if you're watching, man, hey, man, we love you, man. We love you and Mrs. Plank. We love you both.
Hey, real quick, back in the day when ChicagoBears.com still had a message board, the original message board, my screen name, Hitting Like 46. Shout out, Doug Plank.
So the Falcons, they say the Falcons got Braylon.
Okay, so he's gone. That's one we liked.
Damn it, man.
Wait, so we on the clock now, right?
Here we go, gang.
I was convinced the Falcons were going to take Torrey Taylor.
I'm not on the clock on my end. Y'all on the clock over there?
I'm on commercial. I'm on some kind of ad.
We all in different time spaces, man.
I know, but this is so strange. Because I'm looking at the Cowboys war room right now.
I'm looking at them talk about Cooper.
Somebody said Troy Franklin, Brandon Dorless, DT. Every time I see a name, I'm thinking they pick somebody.
Right.
Y'all just adding to the ass sweat, man. Stop putting names in here till we get the pick.
I think Booker's probably a better fit for us than Isaac. I can't believe Isaac has fallen this far. He's a little bit smaller. He's only like 245 pounds, but he's got good technique.
Adam Levante is telling me we're on the clock.
Well, yeah, because we saw
because the
Falcons pick, right? Who's our pick announcer officially on here?
Nobody. No. We should be Peanut. Thought I heard Peanut.
All right, folks.
We're gonna wait all this time and we're gonna be pissed off. It's gonna be a damn center or something.
Hey, it's all part of the team, baby. It's all part of the team. Because that's one of the reasons I can't do the draft mix stuff, because I can't get attached to these guys and then not draft them. Or then they draft somebody that I don't want and now I'm mad.
You nailed it.
You know what I mean? So it's like I'll wait till we draft them and then I'll check them out.
Is someone gonna play the audio when it gets selected?
I can turn my I'm way behind y'all, man. Somebody else would have to turn the TV.
I got the Bears on the clock.
Who was that, you kid?
That's me.
What?
Who's audio? That's Coach.
Turn it up loud so we can hear it.
Turn it up, Coach.
I'm so nervous.
Let's go.
Well, they just picked.
Hold on.
Say nothing.
Barrelissimo already knows, man.
Shut up, Barrelissimo. Don't make me wait another night. Tonight I'm gonna love you. What y'all know about that? Don't make me wait.
I'm with you, bro. I
Get your
got you.
ass in the corner, man. What you talking about, man? I'm trying to listen. Dickens in.
Dickens in, y'all.
Get the commercials. Come on. Just be Adiza Isaac. Be Kiran Amegadjie. Just be one of those two.
Bellissimo says we got a monster.
Who's the pick, Adam?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I said Kiran Amegadjie or Adiza Isaac. One of those two, and I'm happy. I'm happy either way with what we've got so far, but I want one of those two right here. But I can't believe Isaac's fallen this far. I don't know why.
There's somebody on defense. I know it is.
Great before and after. Then there's the after the after.
Well, if he was a 30 visit, it's either Kiran Amegadjie or Booker.
Just for men. Shopify helps you sell
It's commercial, bro.
business. So you can sell it online. Take it in person.
Okay.
Go big.
They're saying it's Amegadjie, man.
Whatever the stage. Businesses that
Damn, this is gonna be the longest commercial known to history.
Like really, bro. They doing NBA, they doing everything right now.
We got shit. Yeah.
Junior still talking about Van Pran.
Stop playing, Junior.
Come on, man. What is that? American Idol?
Adam, you're gonna be happy, he says. Bellissimo, big ups to you for not ruining the moment. You're the man, bro.
That means we know who it is.
And I gotta give a shout out to Adam because I did a video and I saw your spreadsheet and I got inspired. So thank you very much, sir.
Rock on, man.
They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I ain't on McDonald's right now.
You can turn it down for a second.
Right. How many commercials they got? Damn.
Hensdale Central's on, man. We know what the pick is now, man.
They've already pretty much alluded to it. Our two biggest weaknesses are that edge right behind our starters and swing tackle. Larry Borum lost us so many games last year.
He's gonna get Braxton around for his money.
Yep. There's no guarantee on who's starting there with those two. They're very similar play.
Who? What? What happened?
Left tackle Kiran Amegadjie from what is it? BYU
from Yale.
Yeah.
I thought you said, that's what I was asking. You said the Chiefs took him.
Yeah,
that was Kingsley. That's from BYU.
Yeah, that's the BYU. That was my bad. This is the Yale player they brought in for a 30 visit.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, the left tackle, right?
Yeah, that's why they brought him in. They felt like they can get him here. I'm not mad at that, man. That's what I've been talking about.
Wait, where's the sound? I still want to hear it.
Coach.
Go ahead, Coach.
I'm still on commercials.
Turn it up. It's about to be.
They're still talking about the Renaissance Festival.
Oh, okay.
I got him. I got Peanut walking to mine. You want me to turn it up?
Yeah, turn it up, cause
here we go.
Oh, Peanut doing it.
Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it?
A little bit. Welcome in, kid. All right.
Nomad, you're outside yesterday.
I love it. I love it. I love the pick. 100%. I love the pick.
Now, is he a tackle or is he a guard?
He's a left tackle. He's a pure left tackle. He's a big boy. He's like 6'7". I'll try to pull something up real quick in here and share it.
All right. So now is Braxton Jones like mad right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be.
Well, fight for your spot, buddy.
And now who's more mad, Braxton Jones or Larry Borum?
Oh, one of them either way. Borum wasn't going to make this team this year. He was getting cut either way, so he go
mad for what?
I love that pick, man. I think he's got more of an upside from the waist down than Braxton. Coach, you know what I mean by that. You know, you got to be a big butt stud to anchor.
He's a beast.
I just love it, man. He's framed kind of like Braxton Jones. They look physically similar, but if you look at him, the projection is from the waist down and what he can put on as far as 10, 15 pounds of muscle. And I just see his upside being more than Braxton Jones's is.
Can Braxton play left guard?
Yeah, I think he's a little long for that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let Coach you speak to that, man.
No, not necessarily that, but it goes back to a take I've been having for a while about Ryan and Ian and Simo, their belief in themselves and their ability to spot O linemen later on. They riding with that, man. I think that's going to be a staple of this team. Unless there's a guy like a Darnell Wright, where it's time of need, position of need, and the timing just right. Otherwise, they're gonna do a lot of this right here. They're gonna find a guy that was Yale, Utah State.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I want to look at his film and see if he can go inside.
So there's not a lot of film on Kiran from this year. He only played 4 games because he was injured. I'm trying to pull something up here right now for you guys.
And while he's pulling it up, though, I say that because if Braxton stays at left tackle, then you move this kid in and he can replace Tevin, who's got a contract year coming up. He can't stay healthy.
All right, so I just pulled some up there if you see it, Nomad.
What is it?
It's a little profile on Kiran that I did.
I'm looking for it. Damn it, I don't have my mouse with me. Hold on.
I'm trying to see if your boy I am bearing down did
Pull it
one
up.
too.
Yeah, if you see it and you can pull it up for me. Oh, I see it. Never mind. Here we go.
Yeah, so there's no complete Raz on him because he wasn't completely healthy, but he's got, look at those arms, 36-inch arms. He only allowed a pressure every 42 plays, which is elite. And you look at his last 2 seasons, his run blocking, his pass blocking, he's a complete package when it comes to it. 6'5", 323 pounds. He's a big boy. He only played 4 games this season, though.
I am bearing down got a film profile on him too. He got
I like
a video.
it.
He got a video on him.
He said, I remember Poe saying at the presser about, they spoke to him about offensive tackle, left tackle. What do you think about left tackle? Are you going to bring in somebody in free agency? Are you going to draft a guy? And he said, we may bring in some competition. This is it. And they actually did sign a free agent.
Nomad.
Yo.
Are you happy now?
What happened?
That
What do you mean what happened?
You got your offensive lineman.
I mean, I'm happy that they got an offensive tackle. I wanted to hire in ones, but I'm happy with what we got, man. It's.
Hey, I got film when you done, Adam.
Listen, you guys are good to leave this. Like at the bottom there is from Draft Buzz. You see his grades on pass blocking and run blocking, 94 and 80. The only knock on him is just like Braxton, lower level competition. How well is that going to translate to the NFL? And that hopefully that's what they've done their due diligence on. Because I had Kiran graded higher than most of these guys did. I had Kiran that he should fall somewhere in the 50s to 60s, according to what I thought. So I'm very happy with this. I thought we might have to trade up to get him. So I'm
happy. And when I didn't know about him until he showed up on the 30 visit, I had no idea who he was.
Senior Bowl is where I first saw him, and he was a beast in the Senior Bowl. He absolutely dominated at the Senior Bowl.
So is he a developing guy, or could he start?
He could start day one, 100%. It's just how well did that lower level competition translate to the NFL? It's just like Braxton, someone that you took that, hey, he looks awesome at his lower level of play. He dominated. I mean, look at his grades, 89.5 this last year, only 128 pass block because it was only 4 games. Pass blocking the year before, 88.3. I mean, he dominated at Yale, but how well does that translate to harder competition with these Big 12, Big 10, Pac-12, SEC style guys? And Braxton did a good job. So Simo seems to be working well with these. Chris Morgan seems to be working well with these offensive linemen. I think he absolutely will compete with Braxton day one to be the starter. I don't think he'll start the season. You got the things you have to learn as a rookie coming in, but could he compete with him and come in some point and earn a niche? Absolutely. He's definitely a solid swing tackle for us for sure. So yes, he has. So someone asked, does he have an anchor? He has an anchor. Yep, he's good.
Yes, and you know what? I think you said the key word, and Coach, you as well, man. One thing they've hung their hats on since this crew is coming into the organization is they find people that will compete, that really will compete, and that's what they're looking for: competition at every level, every position. He wouldn't have got drafted if he ain't a hell of a competitor. So step up in competition, the levels of competition, they feel like they've got a guy that will step up and meet that level of competition. They hang their hats on that.
This is someone I was pulling for. Bearlissimo said there he has a big lower half. He has an anchor. He is a solid. I mean, he's a big boy. When you see the film on him, So who said they had film and they wanted to pull it up?
It's in the backstage. I'm waiting on them to pull it up
because he's fun to watch. He's a competitor. I like him a lot. I really like this pick. I was pulling for him.
Cool.
It'd be some nice. That'd be some. I liked him when I started looking at him. You're right. It was hard to find some good tape on him, but I like what I saw. I did like what I saw. I like the measurables more than I like anything, and the fact that he's got this bottom half is just right, and you know he can pack on some pounds on there when he starts to really. You know what happens when you
got to
start.
keep
Your body starts to mature, and that weight is on for good. You know what I mean? Those first couple of years you're in the league, that weight comes and goes, but after a few years, man, that weight stays.
Here, let me put up. Coach T's got some footage here. Let me put up
right,
Coach T's.
36 and an 1/8 inch arms is just crazy long too. I mean,
Left
that's
tackle. Or is that right tackle? No, he's left tackle here. Nice.
God damn. He looked like a beast out there, like Big Mike.
Good stuff, Coach. Appreciate this.
No, that ain't me. Shout out to I am bearing down my partner.
He putting you
Traveling.
in the zone.
Good footwork, nice leverage.
He dropped that ass on him that time, didn't he?
Yeah. So feet, hip, hands, man.
Brick wall.
Feet, hip, hands. Feet, hips, hands.
Rob, he got a little nasty to him. Got a little nasty to him.
Good pick. Good
Instant
pick.
all 22. Love to see it.
He can move too.
I like how he was patient with his hands right there. He waited to fire them babies.
Dance with me. Dance with me.
He got that dude. Yeah, that dude locked up.
Oh, where you going? Jesus. He's a
Watch how patient his hand. Bam. He waited. And
Look at his footwork too. He can move for a big boy.
Patience. Wow. Got him. And
Yeah,
once he
that
got his
definitely got better trunk than your boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does.
I bet you that's why they
What's the height and weight on him, Adam?
He's 6'5", 325-ish. I don't have it off the top of my head, but he's around 6'5", 325, but he's got long arms. You constantly see his arms use this leverage, getting into guys. They can't get past his arms.
How much does Braxton weigh?
Yeah, he can scratch his knees standing up.
Same, man. About the same.
Okay.
Oh yeah, baby.
Braxton,
bury that man.
I think Braxton came into the league at 6'5" and like 310, but I think Braxton's put on about 15 pounds. I think they're about the same size now.
That's good. That's good, man. It's good competition, and
Yeah, he got
they
arms,
got out
man.
there, make those guys compete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's
Like,
got a lot of limit.
I don't think Braxton's arms are short either, but I don't think they're over 36 inches. 36 is ridiculously long for arms. I know you're talking about quarter, fourth, half an inch, but it does matter.
Braxton's got some huge ass hands, though.
Yeah, he does.
All right, no man. Now I'm gonna sound like you.
And I'm not down on Braxton.
I would have no problems if they traded up and got a defensive edge right now, an edge rusher right now. I'd have no problems.
Come out of 122.
Yeah, come out of 122. Throw them a second rounder for next year. That's fine. I'm with it.
I'm happy now, man. They got this tackle, man. I've been. That's what I wanted, man. I just want to see competition.
Just think about the difference of if Kiran coming in at 325, Braxton came in at 310. Braxton developed, another 15 pounds of muscle. What's this kid going to develop into once he gets his baby fat off?
Shout out to I'm bearing down, man. Appreciate you, man, for the footage.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Is he here right now?
Nah, he's not. But shout out to him. We're gonna be doing some work together. That's my source for like these quick player film. He did a great thing, man. Hope he does it again next year. He did like a whole Google Drive where he created a template for us to do draft profiles with players and linked in his film to the template. So all you got to do is add the pros, cons for each player, right? For each player. So it was really good. It was a really good tool he created.
I need to hook up with that.
Come hang out with your boy. I got that film in that fire.
We need a bit of that, man.
That's lame.
Barlissimo, I think, wants to come. Am I right, Barlissimo? You want to come tomorrow and pull some film too? I don't know who he pulling film on, but he said he wanted to come and pull some film too. Probably be yeah. This dude. I didn't get to watch this much film, man, but I do like the little bit that I saw, and I'm seeing it's consistent, man. Very consistent.
I wonder why Adisa Isaac's not going off the board here, or did he in the time that I've been?
I think he went.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, I think it's a matter for this dude. I like him. A matter of him getting in the camp, building up his confidence, getting him some varsity reps. You know what I'm saying? So he can verify to himself that he belongs, because that's going to be a little bit of the thing, right? But I'm not going to put nothing past him, because shoot, these dudes, I didn't think they would.
TJ Usamandaya.
Jose
I
from Puerto
didn't
Rico.
think they would give Braxton the real shot.
Oh,
Wepa.
I don't have any problem with this pick trading up at this point into the end of the third round. You said 122 and it wouldn't take a second rounder. An overpay would be a fourth rounder for next year. So if we gave 122 and next year we should have two if Justin Fields starts 51% of those games. Either way, we should get a second, third rounder from Ian Cunningham getting hired away. He basically gave his farewell press conference. So if we want to package 122 with a future fourth to come up to one of these guys, I mean, Jalenx Hunt is still on the board. Adisa Isaac, Brandon Dorless, there's still some solid. Austin Booker. I mean, if one of those guys is sitting there at 99 and we want to trade into the top of the end of the third round, I'm not opposed to that at all.
One of my favorite receivers just went off the board, man. Jermaine Burton from Alabama went to Cincinnati. I think he's probably the most slept-on receiver in the draft. I think Jermaine Burton's a stud. And if they end up letting T. Higgins go, they will not take a step back with him.
He gets out of his stance quick.
Man, we've taken three guys that I wanted. This is like the dream draft so far. Like this is
pretty
close.
Is
not normal for Bears fans. I'm not used to this.
Your brother's saying
you can take us down, bro.
Isaac's still on the board, man.
Yeah, I just looked. Isaac is still there. Booker's still there. Brandon Dorless is still there. Jalenx Hunt is still. There's a lot of good edges still left. If we get to the end of the third here and we want to trade up, it really wouldn't take much more than our 122 and a future fourth. What is that an overpay? Let me look.
Well, listen, guys, man, it's been a great one. I'm finna shut it down.
You know what? I think it's time for everybody. I think it's time for us to wrap this thing up. Don't you guys think? Or you guys want to hang around a little bit longer after they bounce?
No, I probably ought to go too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, fellas. If you guys, we will be on tomorrow. If you guys want to jump in, man, always remember, man, we got a revolving door over here, man. Once you family over here, you're always family. I would love to see you guys come back for a few, just to talk about the whoever we pick at tomorrow. If we move up, we stay where we are. Love to see you guys tomorrow. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, man.
For sure. Thank you, Nomad. Great connecting with you, Adam. I already had Adam slated to come on the show, so I think we're gonna do June sometime. I'm booked out for.
We gotta keep connecting like this. We gotta keep doing this type shit, man.
Yeah.
Got to keep doing it, man. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna hang out here for a minute, wrap it up, man. But man, I can't say enough to you guys. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. See y'all next time.
Thanks for having us on.
I'll let y'all tomorrow, man. Hopefully we'll have you tomorrow.
All right,
man.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate you having me on. Thanks for everybody who tuned in. Great picks by the Bears so far. What a great draft. I'm elated. Couldn't be any happier with what we've done so far. So bear down, everyone.
Appreciate you, Adam, so much, man.
Thanks, Adam.
Catch up.
Appreciate it, brother.
That was Adam Mason and Coach T, man. Did you guys appreciate that hella all-star panel, man, for the last 3 hours, man? We had a great time up in here, man. But let's get what's going on, bro?
Don't forget about Doc.
Doc, we had a hell of an all-star panel. He was part of it. Doc from Second City Gridiron. So also anybody that please subscribe to Second City Gridiron. That's where the Doc is from, man. We would appreciate you doing that too. Forgot to ask him to put his link in there, man, but we'll get to that next time. I'm sure we're going to have Doc on many, many times. First time there's an injury, that's the first person we go to. So,
Bingo.
Yeah, man, how about that, man? We got some offensive line depth, got some competition. We sat here for 3 hours waiting on it, man, but it was worth it for me. How about you guys?
Bro,
I had a great
happy
time.
guy.
Absolutely.
I'm a happy guy. There's a doodle. Happy. We got what we needed. We got some protection for the quarterback. We got a quarterback. We got a wide receiver. All we're missing now is two potential things. Maybe a developmental center, maybe. We'll see if that's what we get later on down the road. Or maybe a little bit of pressure, a little bit of edge rushing action. That's what I'm hoping for. One more pick to go. We're almost there. I'm hyped. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Trips, super happy to have you back on. It was great seeing your face. Great chopping it up with you, Adam, the Doc, good old Coach T. It's been an awesome night, man. It's been an awesome couple of days, and we still got one more day to go with this whole draft deal. So, grown man Christmas, let's do it. Bear down.
I like this, Richard. The United Podcast of Bearden. Get it.
Get it.
That is good.
I love that, man. I just sent the bishop, man. He's gonna be pissed off at me because he wanted to get in on the conversation, but it's just so many people on there, and I just was like, all right, man. When we get rid of a couple guests, when a couple guests leave, I'm gonna get them in there. But man, we just got carried away. And I apologize.
Look,
if you wanted a
I have to apologize to the bishop too, because I was gonna jump, and then I saw the smiling face in the background, and I was like, oh man. We were gonna do a little switcheroo, me and the bishop, but then I saw Triple H, Triple R. I was like, you know what? I gotta hang out with my boy. We haven't been in the kitchen in a minute, so today no sardines, but next time. It was always next time.
Hey, Eric Mason, appreciate you, brother, for coming, man. Hey, thank you. You guys were very hella informative, man, the whole night. Just, keeping us abreast of what's going on, man. I really appreciate it, and I know they do too. All the information you guys are bringing, Barrelissimo, Levante, everybody that brought information to the channel, it absolutely helped us. And so everybody's in all these different time zones, and their reception is in different spaces, man. So all of you guys brought something to the show tonight, man. Appreciate every last one of you for it. But how about this, man? You guys want to get ready to wrap this thing up, give some shout outs before we go?
I do. I want to give big shout outs to She Plank and the Plankster himself. It was awesome hanging out with She Plank yesterday, Plankster. I hope you guys had a good time at Soldier Field, watching the draft go down. To all the other No Maniacs who came and kicked it with us, AC Adam, Cornelius Squalls, my guy. Yeah, Zach was in the building today. Dick Long, Levante Rogers was hanging out with us. Jose Sanchez from Puerto Rico.
Oh,
you're slipping, no man, you're slipping, bro. See, you're slipping. James Horner, Eric Mason with us, Adams Mason's brother. Thanks for kicking it. Chris Cook. Man, so many heads. Andre Biseglia. I probably butchered that, but it is what it is. Dale Gibson, Joey Smagge. Wow, we got some names today. Ralph V, M-Man, Illinois Jones. It's okay, Illinois Jones. You don't have to apologize. It's okay. Starkey Love, my guy. Holy smokes. Jay Grizz was in the building today. Louis Claudio, Dante Purified, Jigsaw. Man, we had a full packed house all the way through. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did too. One more day, one more pick. Bear down, y'all.
One of the funnest shows we ever did, man. Go ahead, Trip.
Hey, good looking, everybody. All the No Maniacs, good to be back with you. All the new No Maniacs that don't know me, what up? It's nice. All the previous guests, Kez, always good to be with the Canuck. Brian sitting back chilling like the old school he does. And, Nomad put the network together, and just good looking out for everybody. Poles is doing this thing. And we got a new era as far as Bears football. So let's rock with that shit.
Go ahead,
New Barra.
Well, I want to thank all the No Maniacs, the original ones, the new ones, almost a 4-hour show. And yeah, stayed from start to finish. Bless your hearts. Trip, it's good to make eye contact with you. Uh, with the all-star panel that we had, number one, please hit the like and subscribe button. And two, I was afraid to talk because I didn't want to lower anybody's IQ. It was, I had the best seat in the house. And I don't see how anybody, you look at the three players that we picked, and how the hell could you be upset with any one of the three? The players and the positions that got filled. So the powers of polls is damn sure compelling me.
Hey, man, I can't tell you how much I appreciate all you guys, man. Everybody that was involved in this show tonight, every guest that we had tonight, whether it was Mason, Adam Mason, Coach T, you, Trip, everybody that was involved in this tonight and helped make this thing a beautiful experience for everybody on day 2 of the draft, man. I can't thank you guys enough. Hopefully, Trip, you come back and kick it with us tomorrow and finish out this draft, man. Anytime you want to, man, you come on over here and kick it. Man, we're going to help you get your thing going like we said we would do for each other. I promise you that, and I'm going to stand by it. And anything you need from us, man, well, that's just the way we are over here, man. And you guys, one more time, man, this was a blast of a show. I absolutely had a good time doing it. It was just the whole time. I was never bored. I don't think people in the chat were bored, man. We sat here and waited 4 hours for a draft pick, and we got what a lot of people wanted. I'm sure a lot of people wanted the edge rusher, probably wanted another receiver or something like that. Who knows, man? But some people out there might have wanted a center. But I think we got what we needed. And I think that was depth on the left side, which has been a glaring hole for me. It's been something I've been going on and on about to the point where kids probably hates me by now. But I'm glad they
That's not why I hate you, bro.
Not any more than it did before.
Plenty of other reasons.
Touche.
Nicely played.
It was fun, man. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time the draft is on. I think it's somewhere around 11 Central, something like that. But we're gonna make plans to be on tomorrow and cover the draft tomorrow. And if we need to, Sunday, gonna have some more guests coming, and we're gonna have some guests that have been here before, have them come back. Hopefully, Trip will come kick it with us for the rest of the weekend, and we'll get it popping up in here, man. But, man, what a good night. Enjoyed it. But before we get out of here, I got to leave you guys with these famous words. Love, peace, and hair grease, y'all.
Peace, y'all. Love you.